beautiful beings of existences. I'm Flare, and we are in for 5 Nights at Freddy's. Now, I love these games so much. God, these are some of my favorite games. To the point where I've followed a lot, I think almost all of the fan projects that have existed. Some of which, more than others, get that off the screen post-editing me. But yeah, I figured I've not played this game since high school. I was in high school, I think. Yeah, it was about when this game came out. Was the last time I played it. Oh god, this brings back memories, man. Alright, so let's just get into buttons. There we go. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yes. We've all seen this. 12 a.m. Okay, this is gonna okay. Oh. I've actually never played this on PC. So this is weird for me. Don't me.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's go through your first week, okay?
There we go.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know,
just
but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of pre-Roman mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
They should!
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Jeez. You know, all that aside, I still probably would at least want to visit this place just to see how it is, you know? Stop it. I should really be watching my power because I am at 69% at 2 8. My man yapped for 2 hours. I mean, fair. Hey, no. Okay. No one's moving. The music box is not necessary. Hi. Excuse you. Depending on how well I do on night 1, I might do night 2 today. Cannot confirm or deny. No one's moving, which I'm happy about. It's being boring, which I like. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I've been like really into this series for a while, and I try to follow it anywhere you move out of my way. My controller is being annoying. But yeah, this series is actually what got me into writing, which I do like to write, which I'm gonna go off on a few tangents here, just because it's kind of boring just watching someone play Five Nights at Freddy's when nothing's happening. But yeah, this game was like the start of a lot of things for me. The start of wanting to record, the start of wanting to write, the start of wanting to make games, all of which I still want to do. Plans for the future. But okay, now Bonnie's moving. Bonnie heard me talking. She's like, hey, yo, can I play some of those games? Oh, don't be high. No, I don't have any games. Leave me alone. Okay, Chica's still there. Bonnie's backstage. Got it. Okay. Stop with the music. Music is not necessary. Foxy's not doing anything. Chica's still there. Freddy's still there. Okay. Y'all behave. Don't dum me. Just enough of the dum-dum. God, sorry. I'm just like, it's the start of spring. I'm like really sniffly and like, ugh. So I apologize if I sniffle in your ears. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, hi. Where's Bonnie? There's Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie's just walking around, just doing his own thing. I'm not gonna bother him. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. You stay there, okay? That's a good place for you. He's not gonna listen to me. Bonnie never liked me. God. Okay. So story time with Fanta. I would play this game with my buddy. He is on YouTube too. I will actually link to his channel in the description. My buddy Alex. We would play this game. Hi, Bonnie. We would play this game during lunch. Like, we would be eating lunch and we would be playing this and FNAF 2, I believe, is what we would be playing. So, not when this came out. It was the last time I played this. It was around when, I think it was actually around when FNAF 3 came out. We would just only play FNAF 1 and 2. Yeah, because I remember it was like junior year of high school, so probably 2016. Hi, Chica's missing too. Why is Chica missing too? Where's Chica? Oh, where is Chica? Why can't I find Chica? Okay, there's Bonnie. Oh, that's Chica standing there. Hi, Chica. Hi, Chica-Chi. Hey, let's stay away from me. Oh God, where's Bonnie? Oh, hi, Bonnie. Let's not say we did. I like that idea. Oh God, no. Oh no, hi. Hi, Golden Freddy. Hi, Goldie. Let's... Jeez, scared the living crap out of me. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Okay. Night 2. Let's just get into it. Let's do night 2. I have the volume up, way up, which is probably a bad idea. Pop the hose for luck. Pop the nose, I mean.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
You just implied yesterday!
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
Good idea. Oh, good idea.
And then he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you fuckers. Hi, Bonnie. Where's Chica? Hi. Okay. Okay, I am at 77% at 1 a.m. That is probably not good. Why you? Hi, Bonnie? Bonnie? Where the fuck did Bonnie go? There the fuck did Bonnie go? Okay. Hi. I'm probably freaking out a little too much. But I have right to, because I don't know where Chica is, and Bonnie is right fucking there. Okay, Bonnie's not moving, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, hold on. I just realized you can still hear the kitchen, like Chica rustling around in the kitchen. Never mind. Hi, Bonnie. Okay. I think I'm okay. What was I talking about earlier? Oh, yeah. I would play this game during lunch with my buddies. One of which being Alex. I will link his, like I said, I'll link his channel in the description. But yeah, we would just play this game while we eat lunch, and I have fond memories of this game, man. I've been following the games ever since, and I don't know. Okay, Bonnie's still there. Good. You can stay there. Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Oh, Bonnie's right here. Oh dear God, my indicator for Bonnie being there is all wrong. I'm not okay with that. Shit. Oh God, I'm down to 53%. So this is probably not good. I'm do do, not good. Well, there's Bonnie. Well, there's Bonnie. Okay, so I think that's gonna be a day. God, fuck me. I was so busy checking the cameras, I didn't think to check the lights. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think that's gonna be it for me. I think that's good. I'm gonna call that a video today. Thank you guys for joining me. The next one will probably be longer because I'll be doing night 2. I want to try and do an episode when I go into FNAF. So that was night 1, and I've been in night 2. And thank y'all for coming. Stay gold, and I'll see y'all around.